Hello everyone, my name is Eclipse and this is your 2024 month by month pick a card or pick a crystal and pick a painting. So you can either pick one of these crystals or you can skip ahead and pick a painting. Alright, if you picked the first crystal or painting number 1, this is your reading. I'm first going to just pre-shuffle and get 12 cards out, and that's going to represent the 12 months, and I'll get clarifiers later, but I'm just going to do this quickly. Okay, so these are your 12 cards representing the 12 months, and I'm just going to get a clarifier, but let's start at January. So obviously January already passed, so this is just, you can just check that this is your reading, see if it resonates. But okay, January was a hard-working month. That is so weird. Did you guys see how that landed on January? Okay. Yeah, you're very tired after January because you were putting a lot of work. Maybe you had a lot of New Year's resolutions and you were like trying to get those habits going. You're just tired. You need to rest. Like, I feel like you pushed yourself a little bit too much. So, yeah, let's go now to February. So I'm going quickly through it. I just want to get past January. Let's go 5 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like you just burnt out from January and February. You're just really burnt. You needed rest. Like, please, if you can, go and book yourself a holiday or go to a spa. If you can't do that, then please just get more sleep in. You're burnt out. You really need it. If maybe one of your friends or a family member could maybe just like give you a little massage, like a neck massage, or give yourself some self-care, like go and take a bath with some oils and salts and all that stuff, and just relax. Also, you can listen to like frequency music. Just search on YouTube like any frequency music that relaxes you. Yeah, you're so exhausted. Like, I feel like your nervous system is shot. You can also search up what is it called now? I'll have it in the link in the description. Just need to remember to do that. But anyway, parasympathetic frequency music, to force yourself to relax, to force your nervous system to just, you just need a good sleep. Honestly, February is the month you prioritize relaxation. Like, I'm happy that in January that you were very on top of your stuff, but like now it's time to rest. Now it's just, you need both. You can't overwork yourself. Okay, March, 6 of Pentacles. But now in March you're gonna see the what do you call it? The fruits of your labor. Yes, you are going to see the results from all the hard work. So I'm not saying stop putting in the hard work. I'm just saying have a rest, please. Have a rest. You're also starting to plan for the future. You're starting to like not only put like short-term goals, you're also putting long-term goals, like where do you see yourself in a year? What do you want to achieve this year? Like really want to achieve, not just the like the small things like, oh, I want to have a healthy body, or oh, I want to get a promotion. You're thinking about really big things like, you know what? It's my dream to become a writer. It is my dream to become a social media influencer. Like you're deciding to plan on goals that are like your deepest desires. Deepest desires, because you're realizing, you're trusting yourself now, like, oh, I can implement a healthy habit. I can work hard. So now I trust myself to actually go and achieve bigger things. Like big things, like dream big in March. honestly, and plan it. Go for it, because you can. You absolutely have the ability. And that's going to seep into April. Yeah, like now that you have like this dream in mind, April is really where you're going to be setting up the plans for the making your plans for plans of action. To like really make sure that you get whatever you want. Like let's say it was you want to become a social media influencer. In March you're dreaming and planning. In April you are starting to actually do it. Like you're starting to post videos, you're starting to post pictures, you're learning strategies online, you're reading books about whatever it is that you want to achieve. Like you're really going full force with it and making sure it goes exactly as planned. And also think like there is going to be a lot of magical things that's going to happen in April. Like a lot of your manifestations are going to come in unexpectedly. I'm hearing also like you think of someone and they suddenly call you. You have a dream about something and then it happens the next day. Like you're very, very intuitive and lucky. Very lucky in April. And then 6 of Wands is where so April, May, that's now where you actually really like you're starting to see like the big results from this big manifestation, this big goal of yours. You have your first victory. If you're like, let's say you want to publish a book, like you get your first draft done, or you get published, or you find an agent. Obviously, just like apply it to whatever the situation is, but like there's a big victory for you in May. I'm gonna get another card. Yeah, like, and also because of this victory, you're now in like free fall. Like there's no other way except this goal. There is no more like, oh, doubts and, oh, this might happen, or I might actually just change my mind and go to my backup plan. Like you are just in free fall. You are going to do this. It is now definitely in the cards for you. You made sure of it. Because I believe we all have free will, but at the same time there is destiny. So yes, there is things that are destined to happen, but at the same time our free will can change those destined things. And you have now changed something significantly in your destiny. You have made sure that whatever you want to happen is going to happen in your destiny. There's no more, you're not afraid of a challenge anymore. You don't back down. You're not gonna see a little hill and run away from it. You're not gonna see a little obstacle and just be like, oh no, you know what? I'd rather not. You're like, whatever. I'm already like halfway there. Why don't I just keep on going? If I go back now, then what then this whole year was a waste of time. I'm gonna keep on going because I know I can do it. June though, 7 of Swords. Okay. June is going to be a challenging month. This is the test. Like, I feel like there is going to be tests. There is going to be karmics. There is going to be maybe backstabbing. Maybe you feel like something was taken away from you. This is a test. And you need to stay strong and overcome it. I'm taking another clarify card. Yeah, like this is gonna be the month that's gonna feel like I have so much work to do, and like, oh, this is happening and that happened and now this is happening. Are you serious? You need to stay strong. You need to trust yourself and trust whoever you believe in, whatever. I don't know what your religious background is, what your spiritual background, whoever you believe in. Source, God, Allah, I don't know, some sort of deity. Whoever you believe in, trust them. Like, they are putting you on a path. And yeah, this is the month that's really going to test you, testing your faith. Faith in your spirituality, but also faith in yourself and faith in what you're capable of doing. You can handle whatever's coming your way. You can. Like, I'm serious. You can handle anything. July, though, is going to be another victory. Another, like, oh, I just got whatever I wanted. Yes, I'm so glad I powered through June. Yeah, big victory. Big getting whatever you want. But I'm also feeling like there's also a focus here on relationships, friendships, family, romance. Like, something big is gonna happen. And let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like, okay, the whole first half of this year, you are very much just focused on your goals, that you kind of forget about your relationships. So this is the month that you're like, okay, actually, I need to get back and fix some things. I need to put more energy and more attention into the people around me. Maybe put more attention into like love, because I haven't focused on that. I haven't been on a date in a while. This is that it's going to be that month. So because you have now like achieved a lot of success, now you're going to relax just a little bit to spend some time on your social things, because that is very important. Don't forget about your other needs, your social needs, you need to have fun, because you can't be creative and you can't make true genius moves if you're not having fun, if you're not letting go, if you're not talking to, like, having regular social relationships. Like, if you just stay inside, remember back 2020 and we were all isolated, it was terrible. We all felt horrible. I feel like everyone went through a depression. It was terrible. So you can't isolate yourself. Please don't do that to yourself, because if you're depressed, if you're like not feeling your best, you're not going to achieve, you're not going to put in, you're not going to give your best to the things you want to achieve. So please focus on your social relationships. Let's move on. 4 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like because you were focusing more on your relationships, August is going to be your love month. Especially, like, I see your relationship coming in. If you don't have a relationship, or if you do have a relationship, like a romantic relationship, it's really going to strengthen. You might go to the next level. Yeah, very strong romance here. You're having fun. You're relaxing again. And you don't be afraid of relaxing, guys. Don't be afraid of relaxing. But then Knight of Wands comes in. I feel like you're like, oh my gosh, I relaxed too much in August. I need to get back to my work. I need to do everything. Okay, but if I'm looking at the next card, don't burn yourself out. Balance, guys. Like, I'm really hearing balance. Yeah, you're overthinking this. You're overthinking this. You're like now putting, you feel like because you didn't get much done in these past 2 months now you're like, oh, I need to catch up. I messed up. Now you're exhausting yourself. Yeah, balance. Like, don't, overthinking is a bad thing, guys. Being too introspective is a bad thing. because it takes you away from your happiness. It takes you, like, I feel like sometimes I'm too much in my head. Like, I feel like I'm meditating and being introspective, but then there comes a point where you're just too much. Where it comes where, like, I need to go outside and actually live. I need to go touch some grass. Like, the mind is a powerful thing, but the mind can also turn itself against itself. And so if you don't find a balance in September, then October is going to be a rough month. You might be so agitated that you start snapping at people, or you get into very there's a lot of conflict here. You're anxious, you're irritated, you're agitated, actually. Agitated, that's a good word. 10 of Swords, yeah. And really, like, you're stabbing yourself in the back. You honestly, like, you betrayed and ruined yourself for no good reason. And you know you did. Like, that's a very famous quote by Dostoevsky. I'm butchering it, obviously, but don't betray yourself for no good reason. Guys, find a balance. And remember, I told you, like, just a few cards ago, you can change your destiny. You can change these cards if you make the right choices. So this is like a warning. Have balance. Please, please, balance. Last Judgment. Okay, but this is where, if you still go through this, it's fine. You will see the light in November. You will see the light and realize, oh, wait a minute. The way I'm acting, the way I'm... This is not how it's supposed to be. You finally snap out of it. Yeah, you finally learn from your mistakes. I feel like also you're going to have a very strong spiritual like guide. Like, not just a spirit guide, but like a spiritual mentor. Maybe someone talks to you and like has a lot of wisdom for you. It could be a friend. It could be like another tarot reader that gives you a lot of advice. It could also just be a spirit guide that's talking to you, giving you advice. But you're seeing the light. You're realizing you're learning from your mistakes. And then 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're moving past from your burnout energy. Yeah, this whole year is like a theme of like you learning about burnout. You learning about pacing yourself and balancing yourself. And so now you've moved past that. You've learned your lesson. That's amazing, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hello everyone. If you picked this crystal or painting number 2, this is your reading. So I'm just going to quickly shuffle the cards and then I'll come back to you. All right, so these are your 12 cards for your 12 months. And I'm also going to get clarifiers, but like, I know January is already passed, but just I'm going to do it anyway, and you can just see if it resonates. And if it doesn't, then it's not your cards, it's not your pile. And if it does, it is. Anyway, January, Princess of Pentacles. I'm hearing new heights, new hills. You changed your mindset about something, your perspective about something, and you're like seeing a new goal, maybe a new dream, something new that you're going towards. Yeah, like you stopped focusing on the nonsense, and you're like focusing on the things that are actually authentically for you. And now you're going for it in February. You're really going for it. You're moving fast and you're being victorious. Let's see. I'm also hearing not only are you going for this new thing that you are aspiring to, there is love on the horizon. February and Valentine's Day, I'm hearing. You could have a Valentine, you could have a date. Like, there's a lot of flirting. A lot of like romance. Like even like this picture, like look at these two people. They are looking at each other and they're talking, and I feel like they're on a date. I always get the vibe that they're on a date from this card. They're enjoying each other's company. They're eating dinner. They could be literally, you guys could literally be eating crab. I don't know if that's if you eat crab, then and this is reading, and then there's messages for you. If you don't, obviously not, then maybe you're just eating something else. But like crab is like for some reason that's coming up. Could be at the seaside. One of you could be a Cancer, or Cancer in your chart. But honestly, just take what resonates there. That's like, whenever I get to like very specific things, just like take it if it does, and if it doesn't, then it's only for some people, because this is a group reading. I can't be like so specific that everyone's going to relate to it. If you know what I mean. I have to sometimes be a little bit vague. And not everything is going to be for everyone. But anyway, yeah. Princess of Swords. I feel like someone upset you. I feel like someone did you wrong and you're giving them side eye. Like, I don't know if you know the story about Medusa and what happened to her. Like, it's a very sad story, actually. And she is not the villain. She's actually the victim. That's not what, the exact story. It's not gonna happen exactly like that. I'm just saying, someone does you wrong, and you're not having it. You lost your respect for them, and you are gonna get justice. You are gonna be protected. Don't worry. It's a very slight thing that's gonna, like a slight jab, and you're gonna be like, you know what, this person isn't for me. Like, even if it's like, maybe it's a friend and they say something horrible or do something horrible, you're gonna be like, you know what, I don't need this. I don't need these people in my life. You know what, goodbye. And it's honestly a good thing, because now you get rid of the people that aren't for you. So I see that as a good thing. But let's just see the clarifying card for March. Yeah, you're gonna be like, this is a joke. This is actually a joke. Like, are you serious? Like, that is so stupid. Like, could you be even more childish? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Sorry, guys, but yeah. April. Let's see what's going on in April. April's definitely teaching you patience. And April's also teaching you that you are stronger than you think you are. Like, you can overcome anything. You really can overcome anything. I'm also hearing a lot of you watch The Wizard Liz. If that resonates. Yeah, a lot of you do. You might even get into the wizard, like stuff like The Wizard Liz preaches. Basically, you might even get into stuff like that. Like self-care and protecting yourself and glowing up from the inside, confidence, power. Like, all of these themes are going to be very relevant to you. You're going to want to learn about this a lot in April. Yeah, you're weathering the storm. Sometimes I'm just going to hear random stuff. I'm not going to lie. This is how my intuition works. I will hear random phrases that I would not understand, but for some reason you will understand, or you will understand in that month. I don't know. Weathering the storm. That's an important phrase. Anyway. May. In May, you have a lot of options. Could be options in love, options in like opportunities. I'm hearing 2 cards for this. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, sorry. So in May, you're going to be quite popular. Maybe you're popular online or just popular in general. People want to get to know you. You also might have a lot of date offers. Like everyone just wants to be in your energy. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, let's see. June. Okay, I'm seeing you're quite successful in June. You have a lot of power, a lot of influence. Your words have a lot of influence on people. You're quite strategic in June with something. You're learning a lot though. You're learning a lot, or you're teaching someone something. Yeah, either you're learning something or you're teaching something. Yeah, people look up to you. Your third eye is quite open. Like I feel like that is where a lot of your knowledge is coming from, is from your intuition. You're not just learning stuff from books or what people tell you. Actually, you're gaining knowledge. You're getting downloads from the divine in June. That's interesting. Okay, and in July, Justice. I feel like the truth was hidden from you. Some sort of truth was hidden from you. Someone was either lying, or a truth, like some sort of revelation was hidden from you, and it's becoming uncovered. You're either having an epiphany or you're finding out the truth about something. I'm also hearing a lot of mirror energy, like with the yin and yang here, but also with June and December. Both of them are kings. King of Swords, King of Cups. It's like it's mirror energy, literally. So for some reason your year is about mirroring energy. I'll get more about that later if I do get something, but that might be very relevant to you. For those of you who are lawyers, this is a very specific reading. For those of you who are lawyers, you're going to win a big case in August. Or you have a big case in August. But like, and I mean big. I mean like this could get to the news big. Like everyone knows big, or like you get a big payout big. Yeah, I'm not seeing much more. You guys are a very vague pile. Like I'm not seeing, like I feel like in the first pile there was definitely a theme. Here I'm just seeing like some energies throughout the month. Like I feel like there isn't destined, like a lot of things that are supposed to happen this month, this year. I mean, like I feel like you are really in charge of this year. If you want something to happen, it's going to happen for you. You don't have to wait for divine timing with a lot of this stuff, with a lot of months. But okay, let's carry on. September, you have the Tower. Once again, mirror energy. Look at these two, light and dark. Mirror energy. Okay, but anyway, I'll get that soon. Sorry guys, I keep on having interruptions during your reading and I'm starting to lose the light and I still need to do a whole nother pile, but that is my problem, not yours. So let's carry on. September, I feel something, you might feel like everything's going bad, like everything's going to But it is not, like, I feel like a big change is happening in your life. It's very transformative. The Tower is a very transformative card. It destroys limiting beliefs, it destroys perspectives, it destroys things that aren't actually meant to be on your path, so that something new can go into its place. So yeah, so you need to just keep your head level-headed and just know, keep your thoughts positive, and just know that whatever stuff is happening to you, it's actually for the best. It is removing stuff from your life that is not meant for you. And keep your head out. Keep your eyes keep your eyes out for any new opportunities, any new possibilities, any new ideas which may present itself to you. That is the new thing that's going to replace this old tower that has fallen down. 10 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like now you're picking yourself, keep on doing that. Now you're picking yourself up after September. You're like, okay, you know what? I see the light. I see the purpose of this, of what happened. You're seeing reason. You're talking a lot to your spirit guides. You might even talk a lot to any spiritual or like emotional like mentors in your life. Anyone who can give you advice, you're talking a lot to them and really gaining perspective on everything. You're really healing yourself. Really like, and it, like, guys, it might sound terrible, but it's actually for the best. You are really changing, like, you're changing your life around. But like 9 of Pentacles, now you're starting to plant the seeds and nurturing your plants, basically. You're slowly but surely getting on the right path. I don't know what path this is. It could be your career, it could be a new habit, it could be a new goal, but you're slowly but surely getting there. You're working hard. You're not going to immediately see results, because this is the 9 of Pentacles and it's a very slow moving card, but it's very firm, it's very stable, and it's there's a lot of opportunities going to happen for you because you have now cleared out the gunk in your life, basically. Let's see what else. Yeah, now it's feel like you feel like you're born again. You feel like you're a child again. You feel optimistic about life again. You feel like anything can happen. You know, like the way children are very delusional, like they're happy and delusional. You're gonna feel like that again. Like anything is possible. My dreams are possible. Yeah, and the thing is, that is really gonna manifest a lot of things for you. That's gonna create a lot of good energy for you. Sorry about the noise. 6 of Pentacles. But now you're starting to see the rewards. Now you're starting to be able to see this hard work paying off. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really now in control of your life again. You are now the king of your world, basically. You have gained back control of your life. So yeah, the first 6 months are very like wishy-washy. Things are like kind of happening. It's not really any major themes, but then the last 6 months are major for you. It's a very transformative last 6 months. But yeah, you're grounded, you're stable, you can protect yourself in your dreams. A lot of masculine energy for you in this card. Even if you are a woman, masculine energy just means like doing stuff, protecting, leading, providing. That's masculine energy, and it doesn't have to be gender specific. And then we have the King of Cups. So we have 3 kings here. No, actually 4. We have 4 kings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, mirror energy. Still don't know. That's going to mean something for you when you know. Also 666, angel number. Sorry. I'm also hearing 10-10. King of Cups. Anyway. And now that you have gained back control of like whatever is you needed to get control of over, now you can like focus again on emotional happiness, like pursuing emotional stuff like relationships and romance and your spirituality, but also once again in a very masculine way. Maybe you're learning about stuff, maybe you're reading a lot about spirituality, or reading a lot of like self-help books, but like things more specifically for your spiritual and emotional well-being. Okay. I feel like you're also overcoming your anxieties in December. That's also what you're focusing on emotionally. You're emotionally trying to figure out any anxieties you might have, and you're conquering them. You are you're healing yourself within your mind. You're meditating a lot, and you're figuring out what, like, you're getting rid of your negative thoughts that are pestering you, that are bullying you. Yeah. So that was pile 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if it resonated, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Hello, pile number 3. If you picked this crystal or painting number 3, this is your reading, obviously. So I'm just quickly going to shuffle, and then I'll get back to you. I tried to record a time lapse of me shuffling the cards, but I forgot to record it. But anyway, I do also apologize about the lighting. I am going to fix that next video. I'm not gonna, I'm still figuring out my setup. I'm still a new channel. But anyway, let's carry on. So January, fast pace, fun. That's what I'm hearing. Fast paced and fun. Impulsive, adventure. I'm just hearing words. You're having a lot of fun. You were just having fun, January, and very excited about the year ahead. Like you have this vision for 2024, and you're gonna achieve it. Like you're just so excited about this new year. Like new year, new me. That's what it was. But now February, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry about the lighting, but that's how it looks like. Okay. You're a bit out of tune with yourself, with your emotions, with your spirituality. You feel out of whack. You might feel a little bit depressed and anxious. You just don't feel like yourself in February. Yeah, you might feel overwhelmed. If you're someone who practices like intuition and divination, you feel like you can't get into it. Like you don't understand any messages. It's just not coming through. You feel very divorced from your spirituality. And it's because you're actually dealing with something that happened to you, like something traumatic that happened to you in the past. You haven't dealt with it emotionally. If you can't bottle negative emotions. You can't just be positive all the time and just ignore any negative emotions, because it gets stuck in your body, and eventually it like freezes over, and then you can't feel anything. Then your emotions are like, you feel empty. So you have to first in February really deal with that. Please do some shadow work, start journaling, talk to someone, let your emotions get out. Really like really let your heart speak for itself. Like don't ignore your heart. But in March, we got the Queen of Wands, so you clearly got through that very quickly. Now you're like, once again, you're fiery, you're adventurous, you're like seeking fun, very pleasurable. yeah, you're having fun. You're you're very attractive. You're magnetic. You're seductive. You're sexy. And once again, you just feel like, you know what? Actually, I am that girl. I am that boy. Like, I am, you know, I can't just be sad all the time. You get out of it. You get out of your funk. You get out of your funk. Yeah, now once again, you have your magic wand. You're deciding, you know what? Actually, I'm going to manifest a lot. And I'm going to just go, go, go. Let's see. Yeah, you're going on a lot. March is like, you're gonna do everything for the plot. Like, you don't really care about the consequences. You were just going on adventures. You're just taking opportunities left, right, and center. This is gonna be a very fun month. And then the Knight of Wands now for April. Now, Knight of Wands. You might, if you're over 18, you might get into some schmixy times. Maybe some friends with benefits, or like a one-time thing, if you know what I'm saying. If that's not your message, then you're just a go-getter. You decided, you know what? Not only am I going to manifest, I'm going to put action into this. I'm going to take divine action into these manifestations. Woo! Yeah, you have a clear head. You have a clear goal, a clear focus. You know what you want, and you just go get it. Then we have, for May, Princess of Swords. I don't know. Hold on. Now you're learning something. You're learning from your mistakes, but you're also like learning new skills. Because you've learned, you're realizing now that you can't, sometimes you're going to hit a ceiling if you don't carry on learning. Like there's a tactic, or there's a strategy, or there's some sort of information you're going to need to carry on and reach new heights. So you're going to be learning a lot. You might take a course. You might start reading a lot of books. You might do a lot of online like videos and research. Might talk to someone and get a lot of advice from them. Yeah. Then with the Tower, so that's June. June, you're gonna... Too many cards. In June... This one flew out. Didn't even see it. Okay. In June, once again, you're going to have a little bit of a sad moment. Something might not work out the way you thought it was going to work out. But with the Tower, it's always for the better when something doesn't work out when you have the Tower. It means that there's something better for you, and that this thing was not actually supposed to be in your life. This thing was not destined to be with you. Whatever it is. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be an opportunity. I don't know what it is. But like, whatever this is, rejection is protection. Yeah. So, stay positive. In August, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, once again, I'm getting this vibe of you're learning. You're carrying on learning. You might even like decide to go back to university or college. Learn a new skill. To get a new type of job, or like to get a promotion in your job. Why isn't it focusing? Okay. And yeah, you're building like, it's like building bricks. Like you're putting them in one at a time. And you're making sure it's strong and firm, like you have a solid foundation for whatever you're building. And you're getting a lot of courage now. And rapid movement, like rapid progress. A lot of courage. You're feeling strong. You're feeling confident in yourself and what you're learning, what you're gaining. With the Ace of Pentacles, so that's now September, something new is coming its way. So you lost something here in June, but now a new offer is coming for you here in September, and you're ready for this offer because you've actually been preparing for this whole time. You don't even know about it. It's the secret opportunity that you were meant to have that's coming in. Opportunity person, take it as it resonates. Six of Swords. Yeah, like you're feeling like, oh, wait a minute. It was supposed to happen the way it happened. Like, oh, okay, you were trying to get me on this path because this is actually way better than what I thought. Oh, wait, no, this is... Sorry, guys. This was July and this is August. So sorry. Okay, so let's just recap. July is the month that you once again learn a lot of stuff and gain confidence. August is the month that a new opportunity comes in. I'll also just fix that in the edits. I'll write a little caption. Anyway, Seven of Pentacles for September. Now you're learning patience. Now you're like, okay, I've put in all the work. Now I just wait. And it's important for you to be patient at this time. Don't be anxious. Don't be like, why is it not here yet? Because you are building an empire. You're building something stable. And you need to be patient when it comes to stable things. Earthly things, like the earth element, is a very slow element because it's so stable. You can't build Rome in a day. You can't. So you need to be patient. But you're building something amazing. Whatever it is. You're also very magical. Like you're very... Like you can manifest anything. You really can. You might even identify as a witch. Or you might just be a very powerful manifestor. I don't know your life. But anyway, Seven of Cups. So this is now October. Lots of new things. Lots of new things. But I want to clarify. And now because you're feeling so strong in yourself and in your whatever it is that we were talking about over here, I feel like a lot of people are starting to be very attracted to you. Like a lot of suitors, a lot of new friends, networking as well. A lot of people are attracted to your energy. A lot of people want to talk to you. A lot of people want to learn from you. If you are a social media influencer, I see this as a big month for you for gaining new subscribers and a big following and going viral. If that's not you, then this just means you're gaining a lot of friends. You're gaining a lot of business, networking, and a lot of romantic suitors. A lot. November. defending your business. Now you're like, I put all this hard work in. You are not going to come tell me that what I'm doing is wrong, or what I'm doing is nonsense, or what I'm doing is childish, or what I'm doing is not the right way. I put in all this hard work. I did all of this. I made all these successes. Don't come and tell me I did something wrong. Okay? I feel like you're going to have a conversation like that. You're defending yourself. You're defending your beliefs. You're defending all of your hard work, really. You're not taking nonsense. Oh, look at this. 777. That's crazy. Okay, that's an important number. 777. Yeah, you're very much... The higher powers are protecting you. And if someone's trying to come for you, like, you don't even need to worry. Because, like, karma is real. Karma is real. That's all I'm saying. But in December... You're very... Now you're, like, coming across as, once again, like, very... People want to talk to you, but now you're, like, you're very attractive. There's just something new with the way you look that is just, like, wow. And you're also very, like... You're so confident that you're a star. You shine. You shine in, like, situations. You shine in conversations. When you walk into a room, everybody notices. Which is very beautiful in December. And it's from all this confidence you gained from the entire 2024. Like, this confidence is going to make you glow from the inside out. It doesn't even have to be like a physical thing that changed about you. It could literally just be your energy shifting. And that's making you so attractive. But anyway, this was your reading. I am so glad you chose my video for your 2024 reading, and I hope you liked it. And if this resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.